Okay, so you've got a plumber who shows up, fixes the leak, saves the day, and then just disappears forever into the void like a one-episode character from a Netflix show nobody finished. That's basically most plumbing businesses in a nutshell, and it's costing them more than they realize. Content marketing is the part where you stick around after the job is done, except you do it through videos, blog posts, social media, and emails that keep reminding people you exist. Think of it like leaving a really helpful sticky note on the internet that says, "Hey, I know things and I can help you." Here's the wild part. Most people only call a plumber when something has gone terribly, catastrophically wrong, usually at the worst possible moment. Content marketing lets you show up before the panic sets in, which means when the toilet decides to betray someone at 11 p.m. on a Tuesday, your name is already in their brain. The whole game is about trust, and trust takes time to build, kind of like sourdough bread or a friendship with a cat. When you consistently share useful information, people start to see you as the expert, not just a random person with a wrench. Let's say you post a short video explaining why pipes make that horrible banging sound in the middle of the night. Suddenly, you're not just a plumber, you're the person who finally gave someone peace of mind about a noise that had been haunting their house for 3 years. The fancy marketing word for this is positioning, which just means you want people to think of you first when plumbing comes up the way you think of a specific brand when someone says cola or bandage. Content marketing is how you plant that flag in someone's memory without having to knock on every door in the neighborhood. Now here's where it gets sneaky smart. Search engines love fresh, helpful content, so every blog post or video you put out is basically a little soldier working for you around the clock for free. You write it once, and it keeps pulling people to your website for months or even years without you lifting a wrench. Some plumbers hear content marketing and picture some 22-year-old in a beanie typing manifestos in a coffee shop, but that's not what this is. This is you, on your phone, filming a quick 60-second tip about how to shut off your water in an emergency, and that video becoming the reason someone calls you instead of your competitor. The beauty of this is that you already know things most homeowners desperately wish they understood. You know why certain water heaters fail faster, which DIY fixes actually make things worse, and what questions people should be asking before a problem gets expensive. That knowledge is your content goldmine, and right now you might just be walking past it every single day without realizing it. Every job you go on has a lesson hiding inside it that someone on the internet would genuinely want to hear. You don't have to go viral or dance on camera or do anything that makes you want to move to a cabin with no Wi-Fi. Consistency matters way more than perfection, so even posting 2 or 3 helpful pieces of content a month builds something real over time. Communities also respond differently when a local business acts like a neighbor instead of just a service transaction. When you answer a question someone posted online or write something that solves a real problem in your area, people start to root for you, and rooting for someone usually comes with referrals. One thing people get wrong is thinking content marketing is just advertising with a different outfit on, but it's actually the opposite. Advertising says, "Hire me," while content marketing says, "Here's something useful." And that second approach quietly earns a level of loyalty that no coupon code can match. The plumbers who figured this out early are building audiences, email lists, and reputations that turn into steady work even during slow seasons. They're not just chasing the next call. They're building a business that people actually look forward to hearing from, which is honestly kind of remarkable for an industry built around pipes. If you want to learn more about how our company can help your plumbing business grow, go check out the links in the description.